Cooyeesan. Hello. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of PIA. I'm the representative of Chapis, Aiden. Did you look forward to a brilliant speaker who comes from Chapis Campus? No? Aiden is here to give a brilliant speech that you've never watched before celebrating this fair party. Are you enjoying now? Are you? Yeah, actually, I know students attend a fair party to meet former teachers or to watch some entertainments like dancing and singing. And unfortunately, I also know you guys are less interested in a graduation speech since it is kind of boring compared to these entertainments. However, in this time, I want you to listen to me because I'm going to share the gist that I got from my PIA life. No one would give it for free, but I'll give it for free because I'm generous. Anyway, let me start. The first thing I'd like to say is accept English as a language, not a study. When I just arrived here in the Philippines, I was kind of speechless. I haven't learned how to speak English before coming here, and I just had little knowledge about grammar and vocabs. I regarded English as a study. So whenever I speak English, I made a sentence that I studied in my mind and read it. Of course, it didn't have any emotion and it spent more time. So I was always lagging behind in the conversation. After realizing it, it wasn't a language. After realizing it, I tried not to make a sentence in my mind, but to say what I feel at the moment without hesitation. Of course, at the beginning, I made a lot of mistakes while saying, but it has been lessened gradually. Just accept English as a language by feeling words and saying what you feel. Then you're gonna have a feeling that you're using another part of brain. Really, seriously, I felt it. And I dare to say that this feeling will accelerate your improvement on English. Then, let's move on to next. I guess you've heard this many times. Be exposed to English. The more time you are exposed to English, the more familiar English becomes. What? Does it sound cliche? No, please trust me. I strongly believe the most important thing to be familiar with English is being exposed as much as possible. Then some people will say that we'd better go to university near here and make friends and spend more time with them. Wow, it sounds very easy, right? If it's possible for you, it would be great. But we are not a super outgoing person, so I suggest 3 simple things that we can do easily in PIA. Firstly, make your English speaking group. My classmates and I made a speaking group and we've tried to be exposed to English all the time since we were in Cooyeesan. We kept practicing also after we transferred to Chapis. We said various topics like study, love, sometimes sexual talk. And we talked about it till midnight. As a result, I got to have good spontaneity. So I've met 4 Japanese roommates and it's been a good chance to spend more time with English. Lastly, be friendly to your teachers. If you are close to them, your teachers and you are willing to be with each other. This is to make an environment where you can speak English even except class time. If you meet your teacher who is close to you, you can not only say hello, but also start a conversation and expand it. And keep it in mind that you speak better when you talk with close friends. Like this, those 3 things are easier than others, and as long as you keep those things, you will be able to see yourself sleep talking in English at night. Yeah. Actually, there are more things that I want to share with you guys, but I was just given only 5 minutes, so I suppose it's time to wrap up this speech. If I finish this speech everything that I've done in PIA gets finished. I don't want to finish this speech. When I was in Cooyeesan campus, I set 3 goals. Going to Chapis Campus, becoming an overall top student in PET test, and giving a speech in a fair party like this. Since I accomplished all I wanted to do, I think I can go back to my country without any regret. Yeah, thank you, all my teachers and my friends. May you be always healthy and happy for you. Thank you.